Good afternoon and welcome to the Ontario Championship Travelers Curling. I am here today with my co-host Barb Williamson, here to do the final draw of this wonderful championship. How are you, Barb?
I'm doing great, Mary. It's a pleasure to be here with you and the entire TSL crew for our first Curl On event of the season.
So on our featured sheet this afternoon from the Cataraqui Curling Club, we have skip Kirk Lawson, along with the team of Nick Thompson, second Sam Ferris, and the lead is Zach Warren. And they're going to be going up against the team from the Thornhill Club, skipped by Tim Meadows. Playing third for Tim is Larry Ross. Second is Dean Harris, and the lead is Pui Kim.
Looks like we're all set to go. Draw to the buttons over, handshakes are done, and we're getting ready for our first rock.
And it looks like Lawson will have hammer here in this first end.
I played against him before in Kingston. He's at the swing stand.
So as Mary just mentioned, this is the last game of the round robin, and there are some critical games on out here this afternoon. There are a couple of teams that have already qualified for tomorrow's playoffs. On the ladies' side, there are a couple of teams went undefeated in the round robin, so they're advancing. And there are a couple of teams on the men's side that finished at 3-1, but there are some huge tiebreaker possibilities here in this final draw, where there's a possibility of having a whole bunch of men's teams with a 2-2 record. If that happens, we will be having tiebreakers.
Yeah, so I was just trying to do all the scenarios here, and for the women's side, Philpott has secured her spot. She has won all 4 of her games at 4-0. For second spot, we have Harvey up against Cochrane, and the winner of that is in. For the other pool, we have Shields. She is in already. And then we have Stacy Hogan, who, if she wins this game, she will also be in.
Okay.
Yeah. Men's, we have in Pool B, Dupuis is already in. Branwood, if he wins, he is also in. If he loses, there could be a tiebreaker. In the Pool A for the men's, Blad is in. And if Meadows wins this one here, he is automatically in.
But if Lawson beats him, there'll be a 3-way tie at 2-2 in this men's pool. So big game here on our sheet.
Yeah, and if there's a 3-way, it's whoever beat, they go head-to-head first. And if if everyone's beaten everyone, they actually do a draw to the button to see who will get the bye for the tiebreaker.
A lot on the line here. It should be a good game.
Sam's rock, boys. Ideally across center. What's that?
So we'll keep you updated on all the games as they go along. So on sheet A, we have Team Martinique versus Team Morrow. That is what we're going to call a pride game there. They're both at 0-3. And you never want to finish a competition and go 0-4, so there's pride on the line over there. We'll keep you updated on that. On sheet B, we have that all-important ladies game that Mary just mentioned. Team Cochrane from High Park versus Team Harvey from Cornwall Curling Centre. Big game. Winner moves on. On sheet C, we have the Brandwood team from the Glendale Golf and Country Club playing against Team Ignore from the Stratford Country Club. On sheet E, we have Hogan from the Oshawa Curling Club taking on Bakewell from the Highland Country Club. And finally on sheet F, Team McCormick from the club at North Halton taking on Team Mazarol from the Elora Curling Club.
Yep, go Nick. Yep. Hard. Straight up. Hard. A little bit of roll if you can. Go. Yep. Nice throw, Sam.
Lots of room. Lots of room. Yes, hurry. Hurry, looks light. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Ooh.
Just cut that over. Oh, no. Just didn't get it over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that gives the Lawson team a chance to get around that corner guard.
Might be snug. Let it work.
So we've mentioned before the format of this event. There are
Coming now.
2 pools, obviously, for the men and the women, 2 pools of 5, and
There's room on this. It's through the house.
not everybody got to play on this sheet. So it'll be interesting come playoff time if, you know, teams that have had the opportunity to play on the sheet are playing against a team that hasn't.
Yeah.
You know, who will have the upper hand. Because it does have its little idiosyncrasies.
I was talking to one of the other players. She said all the sheets she has been on have been pretty similar. So perhaps this one is like the rest. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know.
Wasn't the important one. Okay. All right. Well, at least we're going around the corner.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
I'll get it.
Yep. Right here, guys. Right here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Minor only. Just really tight, really tight. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I still like doing something with this. There's a chance if we threw board, we might do this. Throw control.
This is the first competition that Curlon has put on so far this season.
Pretty close.
Title Sports will be
Close
covering
up.
all the provincial championships this year.
That go to a national.
Yep.
That's
Whoa.
correct.
Whoa, up. See what that does. Spin. Spin, baby. Spin, little one.
Don't want to
Nice
give our
throw,
boss a
Nick.
heart attack there, thinking they're covering all the Ontario championships.
Well, I don't think actually there is any other ones that go to a national now.
that-
Intermediates is gone.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying that there are a lot of other events that have Ontario championships that don't go to a national, that we don't cover.
Yeah, that's when no trophy. They're all gone. The trophy's gone. They're not playing that anymore.
Really?
Yeah, that's new this year. That the trophy's gone. The intermediates is gone.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's big. That's
Yeah.
huge. No wonder there's so many entries for this event.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I think now all the Ontario championships are ones that go to a national.
Sorry, I thought it was going to be a good
Yeah.
idea.
You know,
and
I think
realized
that
it
actually
was.
lines up better with other provinces, to be honest.
Right.
Because Ontario had all these events.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Well done.
You got all of it? Just do this then. Normal. I like normal. Throw it. Up. Nick, throw control.
So it got partially buried with this, but I think they can see most of it.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Stay close. Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Very
Throw,
nice.
Nick. Great throw, buddy. Attaboy. What's that? Uh-oh. Oh, you got it tucked in your belt, but not your pants. Fix that so the people at home don't start.
Take control.
That just did not come over for them.
Yeah. I think that was okay without any advice there.
Guessing a little bit here, but I'm thinking we're in this vicinity. Is that
I get too much advice in the hat.
There's some good feedback.
Yeah.
It's a lot more weight. Don't want to get caught. Make sure you throw.
So Kirk Lawson, skip for the Cataraqui Golf and Country Club, is going to try to get one around his corner guard.
4, you think?
Kirk has hammer here.
Same as my draw earlier? Pretty well?
You know, that guard's been there for almost the whole end.
It has. You hate to leave it stranded. Need to get around this.
Get on, Larry. Larry, go. Hurry.
I think we've seen this in every game, Mary. They come out after practice, and the ice is just faster than what they observed in practice.
All right.
Okay, let's go about there.
Squirt heavy.
Make sure we're around the guard.
Team Meadows could just follow him down and generate a force here.
Yeah, he's got to make this perfect, either freeze onto the red one or get completely buried behind that corner guard. Doesn't want to give Kurt a chance to squirt it out and get 2.
Now there's an old delivery device that the skip's using here.
Oh, yeah. He must be from Manitoba.
Oh, he's got the tuck, too.
Yeah.
Let's see where he's from.
Yeah! Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, northern.
So
Wow.
he just chopped off of that?
I guess less sweeping.
Looks like it. So we have an open draw here for Kurt.
So you want less weight, I guess, eh, boys?
Opening deuce is always nice.
Little different path here, though, eh? So just watch it. I don't think you heard it. Jack?
Hey guys, let's go.
Okay. It's 2 points for the Kirk Lawson team from Cataraqui. So a 2-0 start here. Meadows will have hammer here in the second end. That was a skip's deuce.
Gotta love those. So throwing lead stones for
Tighter in.
Team Lawson is Zach
Tighter in.
Warren. He is an emergency doctor.
Really?
Really. He wrote that down. I didn't make that up.
Pretty wide.
It's impressive.
Sam's rock in. I definitely want to be in, though, guys.
But more importantly, he's from Arnold's Cove, Newfoundland.
Oh.
Looks close up you guys. Yep. Throw that. Attaboy.
I'll have to chat with him and see if he's got that Newfie accent.
Yeah.
I just recently made a friend from Newfoundland, and this guy just kills me.
Yeah.
Like, he just, the way he talks is priceless. Their own language. Corner guard going up by lead Pui Kim. Originally from South Korea.
What's that? Okay. We're still out there pretty good. Sam, you stay close. You're Rockwood. Well, I don't hate deep then. Yep, hit it, boys. Hit it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Scoot around. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right.
Ends up right beside the other stone.
Yep. Hurry. Hurry. Oh.
Okay, that's okay. That's fine.
Beat them there. I think we just need this, Sam.
It's asking him to hit and roll under here. This is Sam Ferris, second for the Cataraqui Curling Club
Close, Nick.
team from Kingston.
Yep. Yep. Little roll. Okay. Good brush. Nice throw, Sammy.
Control.
So Dean Harris, the second for the Meadows team, is going to try to throw a control weight shot on this and perhaps get a roll behind the corner.
Perhaps a bit firm in that spot.
Yeah, looked like it was, the weight was a little bit up.
It will come up there as the game goes on, and it actually curls quite a bit
12's fine too.
and slows down.
Yes.
Four at least. Go. Yeah, that's stay with it, Nick. It's got to move a ton. Get her. You're gonna have to get her going a bit. Okay. Where? Can we freeze it?
Never really caught the curl, eh?
Hope they're not doing stats. Yep.
Hurry! Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Right up, right up. That'll work.
That will work. All right, Nick, just repeat right there at corner.
So now throwing is Nick Thompson, plays third for this Cataraqui team. He's originally from Perth, now lives in Kingston.
Back 4, okay? Back 8. All right. Zach, get ready. Yep. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Rub the up. Rub the up. Rub the up. Rub something. Okay. All right. Well, okay.
So Larry Ross is the third here. Larry is originally from Sudbury, now lives in Thornhill. He's a 4-time junior provincial champ, Northern Ontario. His dad played at the 1974 Brier with Northcott.
Cool.
And he just made a very nice shot there.
All right, we got to try it. I like firm. Yeah, just a hair high. Squirt high, Nick. Whoa, whoa.
We've seen this time and time again in this spot. You get the weight up,
He's not
float it out a
liking
little
this.
bit.
Okay. Yeah, it was close. Just a touch full, but with that weight, it just kind of trapped.
For that, or you hit this.
I had your max height too. Like I wasn't.
Go here.
I had visions of nosing it right back into everything as well, so I wasn't quite sure where we wanted to miss that, if we were going to miss it, but all good.
So Tim's already sitting 2 here. He's going to draw to the open side
I think I can get
to
that
sit 3.
yellow,
Keep
double
at least 2 of the 3 rocks spread apart. There is a pretty easy double here right now, but he can't really do anything about that. So he's just going to split the rings here. Hopefully we'll be set up to take 2 points.
T-line. T-line. Lots of room, lots of room.
that. Yeah.
T-line. Full T-line, full T-line. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Coming up a little light here.
Well, the good news is my
He does sit third, though.
Yeah, just got it there. So they'll play the double here.
yeah, we just don't want to quite get to know. I really like coming at it this way.
Good shot.
I'm thinking that Kirk doesn't like what he saw on that other turn with the up weight, and he wants to throw, a normal takeout here. So this side actually really curls, though.
Yeah, he might not like what he does here either.
Yeah, they fired it.
So this is Kirk Lawson, the skip of this Cataraqui team.
Close. Whoa. Whoa. Close.
He's close here.
He's close. Just missed it.
Well, he gets a good roll, though.
Oh, good result. Bad. We didn't get the double.
Makes it a little tougher here for Meadows.
You gotta kind of poke that.
So close.
Typically, it's almost yellow like that.
lucky result, actually.
I don't know. Pretty tough. If I hack weight, if I rub on it, okay. Like a back, even here. Here's where you were. So if I throw back ring with that, it should be
Duck hook it against the driving range, man. Hit it left-handed into the fairway. Okay.
okay.
Knock it into the hole, tap it in par, move along. Who cares?
Like a back ring weight, guys. Just kind of tap the red, roll.
Keep playing here.
Tim's originally from Dryden, Ontario. 5-time Pepsi Junior Regional Champ. 2-time Tankard Regional Representative.
So close to coming up there on that last one.
No, we thought maybe Manitoba, but that's close enough to
Yeah,
have the tuck delivery in
It's,
the,
yeah,
in the
it's
corn room.
on the border.
Ready? Yeah! Whoa! Hurry! Hurry!
Oh, what a great try. So close.
How do we make those two go away? Just a hair high? Just a hair, eh?
Yeah, it's so close
Like
to
firm again?
just outside of nose here. You want to save that shooter.
Straightforward. I just got to throw it clean. I think so. With similar weight or a little less? I don't hate a touch more ice, Nick. Yeah, we can afford to hit it a little on that side. I don't think I need to throw quite as much weight at this. Yeah, exactly. Well, if we catch a bit of throw that's left yellow, sit one season. So just like normal up, boys. Tight, go. Hard, Tanny. Yep. Whoa, whoa!
That's a good shot.
Very nice shot. I think no, Tim's just going to draw for his one.
Fresh, guys. Good job.
It almost looked like they pulled it back with the sweeping. Because he thought he was a little narrow on delivery.
Oh, yeah. I guess we didn't have our catcher after all.
I really think he's got a shot for two over on the other side.
Yeah, he'd need a roll, though.
See, they're
because
talking about it now. Oh, I think so. You'd have to roll a little bit
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
but I think it's there.
Well, yeah, but that looks so juicy.
Yeah, I don't have a shot. What was that last time? 85? Was that too much?
So needing, maybe to bite the four almost to score a single.
Yeah.
Line, take a look.
Oh, it just picked. It just picked. Oh, that's too bad. So that's going to be a steal of one for Team Larson. 3-0 score here now,
That sure came out of nowhere.
with Meadows having the hammer going into the third end.
Brooms down, boys. Rules are brooms down. Brooms down. Pick it. Guard everything. Guard everything. Guard everything. We're throwing it all out. So, it was made. Yeah.
It's good information to give him, though. You were there, Skipper. You had the weight.
Yeah.
Just,
I don't know what that hit.
It was made.
Yeah.
Had bad rocks or bad luck.
Top 4.
Do a quick update here. Team Morrow is trailing Team Martinuck 1-0. Team Harvey are up 1-0 on Team Cochrane. Team Ignore up 1-0 on Team Brandwood.
I don't hate back here.
Team Bakewell up 1-0 on Team Hogan. And we had a blank end. Sorry, it's 1-0 for Team Mazerole over Team McCormick.
We don't want to guard, right?
And I think Hogan's
Guard only.
up on Bakewell.
Okay,
right?
they posted
Yeah.
their second. Sorry.
Yep.
Good catch, Barry.
Yeah.
Guard only.
Well, this is unfortunate. This is supposed to be a corner guard.
There you go. Control.
Meadows would like this shot to be hit right on the nose and stay there. That's why he swept it behind the tee line.
Close. Yep, go, Nick. Yep.
Give himself
Hard, Nick.
some more options.
Hard. Hold
Freeze
there,
two.
bud. Yep. Yep. Right to it. Yep. Atta boy, Zach. Nice throw. First year curling. Can't complain.
Guard only.
Another corner guard called.
Doesn't really matter what side he puts it on. There's a red rock behind the tee on both sides.
Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. A little bit further. That's a good spot. Okay, that's better. That's better. The guard.
You like normal or normal up? Just normal. Yep, go Nick. I think so. Oh, maybe not. Nice throw, Sam.
Guard. Guard.
Lawson's really, out to win this game because, like you said, Barb, if he wins this game, there's a three-way tie with Meadows and Harris.
Big game for this team.
Well, it's a big game for both teams. So
Right.
far for Meadows, it's not looking great, but lots of time left.
That's right. Meadows advances if he wins.
That's
so.
right. So it's quite a big game for him.
And could end up in a tiebreaker if he loses. So
Yeah.
Close, Nick. Yep, yep.
Well, we'll end up in a
Right.
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Good. Put a beeper on my butt. Sorry about
Okay, no
that.
problem.
It's good, Sam.
Same weight. Same weight.
Team Lawson are making everything.
They are. Yeah, they're pretty sharp.
Oh yeah, I agree. Falling. Yeah, like cutting. Yeah, almost did. Yeah.
Freeze only. No bump. Lots of room. Lots of room. Lots of weight.
That's the first time we've heard that comment about this sheet. It's almost dished.
Won't do it yet. Yes, now you can. Whoa, whoa. Okay.
I'd love to just bang there. I think we play normal. I don't think we can get too cute. Pretty nice. Stay close. Yep, yep. Whoa, off, 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 off. Whoa, whoa. Good. I can be louder.
Wow, we're getting a lot of red rocks in play
Look
here.
at that. Now 2 of them are in front of the tee line.
Tap it back a foot.
I mean, these rocks are really helping the Meadows team, but
Tap it back.
they got to make a really good one soon, or Skipper's going to be throwing it against quite a few red rocks.
And you can't just be bouncing off of them and leaving them open for removal.
Yeah, you got to make them pretty precise.
You need some angles to work in your favor here.
Yes! Yes! Hurry! Hurry! Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, hurry. Whoa, whoa. Good spot. I like that. Good sweep, guys.
That's good. He's created a little pocket of red at the back.
Yeah, nice shot.
That's all we need. You want to throw? You want to throw more? Normal's fine.
Thinking that they could have came at this from the other way, sent it through the uprights at the
Yep.
back.
Whoa! Off! No, right up. Deep our catch. It's fine, Nick.
Oh my. Ever so thin. But created an opportunity here. Meadows team have to
Nice serves, bud. That's fine. Totally good.
put one right in there that's going to be really hard to remove.
This might get a little messy
Same
back
way.
here in this corner. I do too, but we'll see what we can do with it. Hopefully they can't pile through. You know feeling
Clean. Clean. Is it big heavy? Yep. Whoa, whoa. Clean.
Looks just here. Looks
Clean.
like a good shot.
Yep. Whoa. 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 That's about as good as you can make it, right
That's pretty darn good.
That's very nice.
Very nice
How
shot.
long goes it, do you think? I mean, it's going to sit there.
We know.
We got to get rid of this shit.
We can still be 1-2.
That's what I'm thinking. Do we need anything more than control, or can I get away with control? I think
Pistol.
control with that, eh?
A little sunshine in the gray sky.
Right there. Yep.
No, I know. It's early. Could be down 3-0 early.
Yeah, that should be good.
But get a few guards up there.
Yeah, just control, guys. I think that's all we need. Get them going out behind and... yeah, right now, if we nose this, we'll be 1-2. Tight. Pound town. Go, Sammy. Hard, bud. Real hard.
Yeah, it's a spot you don't want to be tight in.
He's going to miss it completely.
Get a piece.
Okay.
Not terrible.
There's curling 101. That's why you freeze to shots behind the tee line. Try to generate points.
All right. Could at least get rid of it. Sorry, bud. That was tight into my hand. Just got her going.
a double of some sort. You'll try it, but if you just nail it, that's fine. We can hit it. Sit right there. Yeah. So we'll just throw a little bump back here.
Work for it a bit.
That's enough ice for like a back ring. Is that enough ice? Okay.
I mean, if he noses that, I think we just can deal
Build
with
back
the
a
back.
little bit of a shot.
Let him draw for his deuce.
What's that? Just the back ring, wait. Tap it back. What's the matter with that, Dean? Hey?
Well, we had too many behind the tee line. They were hurting us, not helping
Tap
us.
it back, yeah.
So Tim's just going to tap this rock back. He could hit it to sit two, but he really wants to throw more controlled weight, make sure he sticks around and sits two after this shot.
Oh, he had the Great Wall of China to come down to. But
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
what is this going to do?
It actually should finish. It's a good looking shot.
Very nice.
I think we just get rid of that if we can roll.
So the beauty of it
No, I'm
for him,
thinking this-
there is no double
I think
here,
we're
so
wrong.
they're going to have to
Back
just
ring.
hit shot rock. And hopefully Tim will have a
think-
shot for two.
Well, I think we can get shot that way too, no? Okay, well, I don't mind this then. That's fine. Well, let's play normal weight at it. I like that.
Wow. Interesting. He threw control with the other turn.
I'm thinking with
And it
that, with
overcurled.
that ice, Nick. That's better.
Although he was, tight on the broom, but
What's
So
he?
aside from being
this
a
is
foot
a
tight,
spot I
wasn't
find
the
that
weight.
just doesn't
What kind of
do
weights he
much.
throwing?
Normal.
We'll throw about the same here.
Now he's saying
Yeah,
the same.
exactly.
So
So just nice control. Try and throw it.
that should be good. That should be better than
No,
normal.
Just a little bit. We'll just sit there. We'll be shot. Pretty good. Stay close. Stay close. Pretty good. Whoa. Cut. 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 Shit.
Draw here.
These guys are pretty comical.
Yeah, he's quite the chatterbox there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, same ice.
All right, so we have an open draw here for Tim. They really want to watch this and keep it clean. His draw in the last end kind of picked at the end.
Yeah, I like. I like nose.
Also, same way as the two last end.
Either one's fine if we made it perfect. That just didn't go as much as I thought it would at the end.
It's a great wall of red down there too.
Yeah, it
Stop
is.
this if it's heavy.
Clean. Yep, yeah.
This will curl.
This is curling a ton. If it's at all heavy, it's by our backing.
Clean.
There we go.
Looks pretty good.
Great shot, Tim.
Yeah, great shot.
Nice weight. Yeah, my hit. I was
So
surprised.
two for yellow
Threw it pretty nice.
here in the third end.
It did
Score
after the hard
is
line.
now
Took its time getting there.
3-2 for Kurt Lawson, and Kurt will have hammer in the fourth end.
This and this are mine. I think the rest is
For anyone just joining us, we are at the Waterloo KW Curling Club, KW Granite. My name is Mary Chilvers, and I'm joined by Barb Williamson
Guard. Tight guard.
for the last draw of this round robin, two-pool round robin. This will determine if there's going to be any tiebreakers.
picking, it's grabbing. Okay.
So Zach would like to send a shout out to all of his curling buddies
Where's
at the
all?
Cat, nickname
Can we go
for
back,
Cataraqui, I guess.
Just back
Oh,
deep.
cool.
And it's shorter
Calling
than
kids.
saying Cataraqui.
Cataraqui.
Calling kids. Sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are going to wear me out.
Get physical here.
Slowed it down just enough.
Pui Kim asked to put another tighter centerline guard up.
For a provincial, if it's provincial, they'd bring the keg of beer out instead of water.
Clean.
He first started curling in the Canadian Armed Forces in 1987. Shout out to Rachel in Vancouver, Catherine in Calgary, William in Richmond Hill, and Christine in London.
They're spread out.
Yeah.
See the guard. That's a good shot.
Nice shot. Very nice.
Oh, ain't beating them. Just got to make it. Line's good if the weight is. Stay close, Nick. Go then. Go, go. You got all kinds. Give her, boys. Got to be in. You got a pistol. Have a look. Have a look. Just four. Just four. Yep. 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 Let her go, boys. Come on. Hard. Hard. Nice shot, Zach. Nice brush, guys. Real good.
Very nice shot. We'll do it. Quick update here
Tight.
on sheet
Line
one.
tight. Yes, yes, for line. Yes, for line.
We have team. Goodness. Team Morrow trailing Team Team Martinook is now
Bounce
up
it off, bounce it off.
4-0 over Team Morrow.
Get that spinning turn. It's not coming out of your hands clean.
On sheet two, in that all-important winner advances game, Team Harvey
Or we rip.
have a 3 or 4-0 lead.
Not hurting
They
us
stole in the third end, and they're just blocking the scoreboard on me right now. I think it's 3-0. Team Brandwood stole in the third end as well, and they're now up 4-1. Over on sheet E, Team Bakewell
Zach.
are up
Yep, line. Hard,
by a score of
hard line.
3-2 on Team Hogan.
Real hard. Hard.
And over on
Try and roll
sheet
on.
F, Team Mazarol have a
Not bad,
2-1
Sam.
lead over Team McCormick. These teams, all the teams will be heading to their banquet this evening, and they'll have a nice meal and friendly little
Get together.
get together. For those that are going home, it'll be the end of their event, and for those that are advancing, they'll be looking forward to their playoffs tomorrow.
Ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Haven't seen that too much. Usually they overcurl there.
Yeah.
That one needed to move just a little
Line,
more.
Start picking away now. I like going the top one for now. Or we do this again, but so normal, Sam. Never regret feeling the guard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hard, Nick. Well, I don't know, actually. Okay. Good save. Thanks, Tim. That's...
Well, you know what? The way it was there, it was hard for them to get an angle.
Well, it's starting to get messier than I wanted as well. At least it's more open now. 100%. 100%. I mean, we were playing with fire there. We missed one come in deep. They drop one top four. My first one, we have no shot, right? Let's try and score here. Yeah, well, I don't mind those two on that side. Lots of rocks to come. See what you can pick away at.
Sorry, are we not talking?
I was thinking of Wes when I called it in the first time. Never
Yep.
regret peeling the garden.
Yep. Hurry! Whoa! 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 Okay, good try.
Well, we can try that. I think you just need control.
So control weight hit, right on the nose. Meadows would not be too happy about giving up more than one here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Close. Yep! Yes! Yes! Whoa! Beauty, Nick. Attaboy.
Nicely. Nicely played. Red now sits 2.
Bump this up, or it can come through the hole. This right? Okay.
Drawing through the hole, I would assume with this ice.
Whoa. T-line, lots of room, lots of room.
For now, there's lots of room.
Yeah, this will go.
No, never. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, hurry. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Come on, right back, right back, right back. Right back, 8 foot, 8 foot. Come on, come on. Lean on it, lean on it, lean on it. That's got it.
Good
Take
shot.
a shot. Yeah, great shot.
Yellow. I mean, we could play this,
Shot.
or we try this. I kind of like this. Peel.
First one over, swept, sorry.
Just almost nose, not quite, eh? Just a hair high.
So running back the long yellow one.
Yep, yep, yep. Whoa, off, off, off. Yep, whoa. She close. That's good. Attaboy.
Well, he hit it so that he's now, it's Still a yellow one in the rings, but it's no longer shot. Gives Tim a chance to make a little tap back here.
Where do we call that draw line there? 2
Yes,
minutes ago? About here,
just
right?
it was
So
pretty
probably that will be
good,
fine.
good as result as we could hope for.
I think so, yeah.
At
Yep.
least we're shot. Great shooting, bud. Great shooting. I don't know what I'm going to be looking at here.
Tap right back. Tap the yellow back.
So playing a tap back on their own stone here.
We haven't had a lack of rocks in play, that's for sure.
I think they'll find that this side might be a little keener. It's kind of like what happened to them in that other end. They played the whole end on one side, and
Right.
when they went to play the other side, it was lightning fast.
That's breaking. Breaking early.
Whoa!
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It open.
Kind of over curled on him, Mary, and he's just popped it right into the open.
Where do we
His
want
weight
to go
was
to?
perfect.
Do we want to try and get this way?
Yeah,
Or do we want to try and get this way? I don't hate this.
over
I
curl,
think
eh?
that's the way we. I think that's the way we want to go. Well, can I get it? Can I get in there with control, or should I throw normal?
We need to keep the line up.
That
Throw more all the time.
You want to throw normal? What do you like? All right, let's throw normal.
Well, we are second shot, our third shot, which is good.
Let's give her a go. Yep.
Chance to sit 3 here. Obviously, he'd like to get a little inside flip.
It'd be a good
Yeah.
time for pick on the yellow. Though.
I like normal weight. We can roll one way or the other. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not totally sure of the ice here, so we'll see how it responds. Normal, I like. We don't need to be too cute with it. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I pinched it.
Might miss this altogether. Mary. Just set it out a bit, and that's. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Awesome.
Oh, poor guy. That's so hard to take as a skip.
Sorry, buddy. That's brutal.
He's got this run back, but if we take that away too. About there.
Well, now we've got
About that?
SF.
Now his chance to score is
A little bit more?
getting
Okay.
more difficult depending on where the placement of this yellow rock. Sounds like they're coming in with either a tight guard or into the rings to protect that one that's just biting the 4-foot.
Top 8 foot, guys.
We need a delay on these things.
We added a little ice, so it's a different line. Yes, I think so. It's really a little ice.
So where did he indicate he wants
Top
this?
8.
Top 8 around the,
Yeah.
like on center
I
line.
think he wants to protect maybe the inside portion of this rock
What was
to
their
take
call?
away the hit and roll to score.
What's that?
This
Off the
looks,
red.
Light and light.
Off the
looks
red, yes.
very light.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'll play a little tick off of this.
Or big time.
Big tick.
Is it?
Well, that's actually not bad. There
Came
is
back a little
hole.
bit, eh?
Yeah.
I think we've got this. Is there a hole there?
Narrow light.
Hole
sorry.
there? What's that? Yeah, hit weight. Not terrible. We don't get much out of this, eh? I think that's our easiest play. I think if I'm anywhere inside nose on this, that's the easiest.
Yeah, they're lining up an
I
angle
think we just
raise
need
here.
control. Just inside nose. Just on the 4, I think. Yeah. Yeah, right there, I think, Nick. And I'll give you a nice, decent control. Yeah, anywhere up there. It's real close. I think so. I just like control. I throw it half decent.
So he wants this to curl up a little bit and promote his own rock onto another one of his rocks to hopefully remove that yellow one that's biting the forefoot. He may not score, but he can reduce the damage.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
This is curling hard.
Sam. Hard, Sam. It's not close.
The two sides are just so different.
You know, and I think that side gets worse as the game goes on. And again, we've talked about, you know, well, the 6th end. We're only in the 4th end here, but he threw that well, and he felt that he had it. And it's such a scary little spot over there.
What's that?
So a big steal of 2 points for
gripper.
Team Meadows here in the 4th end.
Looks like they're taking a break.
Yep, score is going to be 4-3 for Meadows after 4 ends of play, and I believe we will be taking a very short little break, so we will be back momentarily. And welcome back to our live coverage of the 2018 Travelers Ontario Curling Championship. We are here at the KW Granite Club in Waterloo, Ontario. And my name is Mary Chilvers, and my co-host is Barb Williamson. Just starting the last half of this very important game, the last game of the round robin. Got a score of 4-3. With Tim Meadows up 1 on Kirk Larson. So the tides have turned here a little bit, Barb.
It seemed to be going all Lawson's way, and
It did, yeah.
And last end, he just couldn't get a break.
Well, it goes to show you never give up when you're down a couple of points.
Get caught up here on our other games, Mary. Team Martinique has taken a 5-4 lead. Sorry, Team Morrow has taken a 5-4 lead over Team Martinique. Team Harvey continue to lead in their game 3-1 over Team Cochrane. Team Brandwood are up 4-2 over Team Ignore. Team Bakewell are up 4-2 over Team Hogan. And finally, Team Mazarol are up 5-2 over Team McCormick.
Yep. Hurry, both. Yep. Go. Go. Whoa, that's good.
I think there's a pretty decent crowd here, Mary, watching today.
There is, yes. It's been great.
Close.
Lots of supporters out here.
Oh, it's going sideways.
I think that's one of the things about this event is that, you have club championship teams from their representing their club, and their families are out here supporting them because
Yeah,
at a
great.
provincial championship, which is really great. We have them as young as 6 months here.
I know, lots of little cuties walking around here.
Well, even on my last one, I thought I threw my last one okay. It got to the center line and took off. Like, I didn't think I was much tight. Try that, Sam.
He's going to give up on his corner guard here. Come around the center and try to corner freeze on this yellow rock that's in the 8-foot.
Yep, line. You got it. It's going sideways. Holy moly. Yep, stay on it. Yep.
What's going on out here? Bad. You threw it well, Sam. You don't know what's
That
Yeah.
felt like 7 feet, 8 feet.
crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't scared when you let it go.
So we're seeing a
Curling
few
guys
of
are
these
coming back behind us here.
so-called picks on the ice where the rock is just losing its turn and taking off and curling a mile. That's not fun to play on.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, and it's not consistent. Like, it's not like it's happening all the time.
Right.
Could just draw down to that one.
You want to try it again?
Good shooting, Dean.
Bump it a little.
Try it one more time.
See where he puts the broom.
Yeah, this is not an easy shot.
No.
Like you say, he could actually freeze to the one on the wing.
So Sam wants to send a shout out to his dad, Matthew, and his sister, Hannah. So he's thinking of you guys, even though he's down here curling.
Coming down.
This one's running a bit better.
Whoa, whoa, baby. We're on it. Okay. Son of a gun.
That's pretty much the same weight he had on the other one.
Yeah, that was a really tough shot to make. You have to be absolutely perfect on that. Which I think, you know, there was a couple other different shots that he maybe could have asked him to play. You want to get the best out of your player and give them the shot that you think they're going to make.
Well, and as we said in some other games, force the other team to make a shot.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
We need a cleanup crew here.
Yep.
He's getting into some trouble here that he's not going to be able to get out of
Hair high.
without removing some of that yellow granite.
Yep. Hard Sam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. And that didn't. Okay, Nick, good throw. You threw it good.
So Nick's shout out goes to Scott Buckley.
Whoa, lots of room, lots of room. Where's the weight? Clean it, clean it, clean it. Hurry! Hurry, players! Hurry, 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 hurry! Hurry! Hurry, 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 hurry! Hurry, 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 hurry. That works.
Kind of leaves the two yellows in the rings exposed.
Good spot. Yeah, really is.
See if they can find the right ice and the right weight in this path. It's been a struggle.
You have to decide open you want.
Whoa, whoa. Stay close. No. Yep. Hard. Off. Nice shot, Nick.
And he got a little roll under. It's well done.
Nice, Nick. No, no, you threw it fine. I thought it would go off. You threw it real good.
So Tim can see about half of this red rock. He's going to throw control weight. Try to remove it.
There's a lot of movement here. They'll have to be a pretty precise shot. I'm thinking he's going to lose his shooter.
Yeah! Whoa.
He's got it.
Well, do we want to try and beat that and get underneath a bit? That's what I'm thinking. Here's came up, thanks. Yep. Control, guys. Yeah.
So a control weight takeout here, looking for a little roll undercover.
Yep.
Better.
Kirk's shout-out goes to the K-Town boys, Kyle, Corey, Gray, and Buck Daddy.
Will do.
How's that? That's about the same weight, I think.
All right. Oh yeah, it's fine. It just came up. It's getting hard to read. Cable's falling all over the place there.
Skips are struggling a bit with reading this sheet of ice.
It seems like it's changed a little bit earlier, Mary, than it had been
Yeah,
in
it
other
has.
games.
Yeah.
Maybe the weather? I don't know. It's pretty crappy outside here today. A lot of moisture, humidity.
Well, is this the fourth game of the day today? Fourth
Third.
game? It's only the third? Yeah. I don't know.
Let's hope he doesn't get inside here.
Whoa.
That would not be great.
Nice control weight.
Control 8, eh? We have a catcher too, I guess.
Don't too much sweeping.
Maybe
Just
not.
all a little nervous for the center.
Just peek, eh? You like control with that ice? Yeah, I think so. Nice control. Right on the beat.
So last rock here, the fifth end. Team Lawson looking to just hit this and take their single.
Whoa. 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 She's floating.
I always hate it when they talk about a catcher.
Well, sometimes those catchers are lifesavers.
Not this time.
Not this time, no. So we have a steal of one here for Team Meadows from the Thornhill Club. That'll put him up 5-3 going into the sixth end.
Routine stuff. Said routine. Should be. Sorry, boys. Am I doing something screwy or? Like I felt super clean, and it just. I mean, I didn't think I did anything crazy. No, it just tracked. It never. Yeah.
You can really hear the frustration in Kirk Lawson's voice.
Yeah, Kirk, he's just a little confused. He thinks he's throwing it well, and I think he is too. It's just the sheet is a little bit sensitive in certain spots. You really have to be aware of it.
Just a little swingier on one side than the other with takeout weight too, and I think that's really it's catching them off guard.
Not yet, not yet. Whoa, whoa, right off, right off.
So I think he's throwing it nice too.
On a spot like there, on that takeout that he just threw, he can afford to take a few inches less ice. He's got great sweepers, and in that spot, they could pull that rock back. So maybe that's something he needs to think about.
Or if he wanted to bring the weight down just to bumper or
Yeah.
board instead of control.
Finish her up, boys. Yep, finish her up. Throw that.
So Kirk is asking his lead just to come around that corner
That's it
guard.
there. Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay,
Well,
go.
they really got fooled on this one.
Okay.
What were they playing there, Mary?
Well, I'm pretty sure they were playing to come around the red guard.
That's what I thought.
And he was quite full on his release in a straight spot and heavy. So that's what happens there. Now Tim will come up and peel this guard off.
Yep. Whoa. That's fine.
So a couple of updates, Mary. Team Morrow have stolen 3 more points in their game against
Yep.
Team Martinook, and now lead that game by a score of 8-4.
Oh, wow.
The game between Team Cochrane and Team Harvey, Team Cochrane stole in the 5th. They stole a single. The score there is now 3-2 for Team Harvey. In our men's game on sheet 3,
Gotta be here. Yep, yep,
Team
yep,
Brandwood is up, I believe, 5-2. Over on sheet 5, score there is 4-3 in favor of Team Bakewell. And over on sheet 6, score there is 6-2 in favor of Team Mazerol.
I thought we were gonna be to it, and no weight came down a bit, but still, it just as soon as it came over that hog line, it was, whoop.
4-2 the score in the Brandwood game.
We're catching patches and the curls, and we're catching patches and it runs.
And on our feature sheet, we have a score of 5-3
Clean it.
for Tim Meadows and his team from the Thornhill Club
Yep, yep.
up against Kirk Lawson from the Cataraqui Club.
Oh, no handle. Lost turn.
And there's another
Got to spin him here.
pick, I guess you could call it.
There's a chance we might be able to play that and spin over. Light control.
Got to get on. Got to get on. Got to get on top. Got to get on top. Got to get on top. Very straight.
Sorry, update for that Brandwood game. It's 6-2.
Yep.
For Brandwood?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
If he wins, he's in, eh?
Yes, if Brandwood wins, he is in. And there would be
Good, Sam.
no tiebreakers in that pool. Dupuis is already in that pool. If Meadows wins this one, he's in, along with Blad, who's already in. So there'd be no tiebreakers there either.
Score a point. We'll leave that to you.
And on the ladies' side, if whoever wins on sheet 2, they're in.
Yes, between Harvey and Cochrane, whoever wins is going to be in the playoffs. No tiebreakers. And
The other pool?
we've still got Team Hogan here playing against Team Bakewell. Hogan needs to win to guarantee a spot in the playoffs. If not, there could be some possible tiebreakers.
Okay. So, yeah.
Clean. Oh, right off.
Right now, Hogan is in the 6th end, 1 down without, but she is sitting 3 currently.
Okay, that works. No, not much.
You want to come that way?
Fine, good hit.
Kirk's still trying to generate a couple of points in here in the sixth end. Kind of needs to score more than one.
Hard. Whoa, off.
Gee, they held that really well. Maybe too well. Got a nose hit.
Yeah.
Little bit. Go. Yep. It's fine, Nick.
Nice shot.
Yeah, very nice.
Plan B. That's okay. That's all right. What's that? Not quite. It's a real good shot. It was possible if we had all the angles absolutely perfect. I had to hit it just a little thicker, and I think we might have stuck the top around. It just squirted a little too far off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah, it was a great shot. I was trying to be sneaky.
Hurry, Dean. That'll work, good shot.
Stacy Hogan just stole 1 point over there on sheet 5. They've tied that game up.
Don't love being back here, or we just try the straight draw. I don't hate dealing with it now.
Not terrible. Rock reduction.
Still a chance here for Lawson to score 2 points if he can roll behind the corner in this one.
Whoa.
This is that spot that runs a bit.
Yeah,
And
haven't seen
with
too many
that
shots
weight-
made in this spot.
No.
It's fine, Nick.
He did give him quite a bit of ice. And that weight was, for that amount of ice, was a bit up.
It wasn't a bullet, but it could have been a lot less.
Yeah.
You threw it fine.
When you're on sheets like this, having the ability to read ice well is a real advantage.
Yeah, that would be the number one advantage. And
Yeah.
the two sides are just too different. You've got to constantly be thinking when you put the broom down, what side am I on here?
Right.
Whoa, lots of room. Whoa.
Yep. I would love to try. We got to come inside out. What do you think? You like that with control?
It's more harder. That's why the run
That's
a little.
close, eh? All right, but
I guess as we pick up our weight for drawing.
Well, Kurt has a chance to roll either way here behind either corner guard.
all right, control weight.
I was thinking I was going to actually call the last ice.
That would be absolutely ideal.
I think he's going to roll out here, Mary.
Yeah, he just gave it a little flip out on release.
Where was that last time? About here?
I flipped it a bit. Just as I let it go.
Yeah, same thing, a little less ice, that's all. Same weight, I was about 75, 80
Tim will try to bury this rock around this long yellow guard, hoping to force Kirk into taking a point in the 6th end here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Off. Whoa. Whoa.
A little panic sweep there.
Yes. Well, it did look like it took a bit of a jump.
Blank or score? Yeah. Throw it and see what happens.
That's pretty
I
funny.
like Norm.
But
He said, you know, hit or blank. Like, do you want to
Blank
score
or
or
score,
blank?
right.
And the third said, well, it's dealer's choice. Just throw it and we'll see what happens.
well, he's going for the blank. He can see just less than half of this. And
It is a curly
yeah,
spot.
it will curl here.
Just needs to make sure he gets by that long yellow guard.
Looks good. Very nice shot.
Well, that should get him some confidence back.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a blank end here for the Lawson team.
Only one roll out.
So the score will remain 5-3,
Okay. Finally,
and Lawson has the hammer going into the 7th end.
yeah.
Looks like we have our first final of the day over on sheet F, and it is Team Mazarol defeating Team McCormick. So that takes Mazarol's record to 2-2. So if ever Hogan loses on, are they in the same pool? Mazarol.
As
Top four.
yeah, they're in the same pool.
Get ready, though.
Yeah, so did you say Mazarol won?
Yes, she's at 2-2 now.
Right, so yeah, that would put Hogan, if Hogan loses, she'd be down there with Mazarol.
And Bakewell
And
too. then.
Bakewell as well.
Yeah.
So that would be a three-way
Great rock, buddy.
tie.
So it's all up to Hogan.
It's all Hogan. She's got her fate in her own hands
Yeah.
for sure.
I wonder if they did those calculations before they went out.
Yeah, I don't know. I did speak to them, and obviously they knew if they just win this game, they're in.
Right.
But
Warm your broom up, Tim.
so unfortunate miss there. That needed to be a corner guard.
Oh.
True. It's used. That's their norm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. True.
So over in that other important ladies game going on sheet 2, it's all tied up there. Kelly Cochran has stolen her way back into this game and is now tied with Team Harvey at 3-all.
Wow.
After 6. And we're tied on, this is going to be a really good photo finish.
Can't be in. All right, Zach. just this? Or you want to hit it?
So there's a miss. That gives Team Larson a bit of an opportunity here to clear out that yellow rock. They talked briefly about freezing to it.
Well, yeah, so he's hitting this rock, and I think it's too early.
You know, I really like just this.
Yeah, yeah. Something like that.
Or
you
a
could
center
even-
guard. He needs to steal.
No.
Just
He blanked the last end.
Oh,
He's-
sorry.
So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
got hammer.
Right.
So he could even put a corner guard on the one over there.
Right.
Just let them worry about that for a while.
This could end up being a corner.
Yeah.
whoa.
Okay, we have another final. Team Brandwood are winners over Team Ignore. So they have just punched their ticket.
I'm sorry, which team?
Brandwood.
Brandwood won. Okay, awesome. So that will be no tiebreakers for Pool B. Dupuis and Brandwood in the men's side will be in the playoffs.
They'll be getting the beer out tonight at the banquet. In
Oh,
Pool
no,
B.
no. You don't drink when you have to play, Barb.
No, the others. the ones that are out.
That's right, yeah. The ones that are in probably will too.
Yeah, they got till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Right. Okay, well, again here, he does not have to hit. These are nice rocks for him to freeze up to. I mean, if you start playing freezes and stuff, you could actually get more than two. He might just be thinking score two, but, you know, he could score more than that.
Yeah, and those are, you know, back 12 and one in the
Yeah.
wings. It's
You just
kind of juicy.
hate to roll out on this. I think he's
I
okay.
think he's okay.
Go. Great shot, Sam. Real
That,
nice.
that is a good shot.
Good shot. There might be a double there. It's a tough one. You would hate to jam on the yellow. That would bring a 3 into play. So you got to be careful with this double.
As teams are coming off the ice, the noise level is definitely going up in the lounge here.
Lots of excitement.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hurry.
Got it.
That's a good shot.
Just a little off.
What do you like, Nick? You like that? How we get there?
Yeah, you almost have to go on the next sheet with the broom to get this around that yellow one.
Could come the other way, I
You
suppose.
could. It's probably way easier. I don't think this is enough ice. And if it is, it's going to be really deep.
Stay close. That's a fresh patch. Whoa, have a look, guys.
It's really hanging out there. Hasn't taken the curl at all. There it goes.
Nope.
Just a little firm. He needs to rub on that.
Okay. All right, Nick.
Yeah, that's a unfortunate miss.
Yeah, I guess he had it in his head, too, that it
He
was going to
did,
be fresh
yeah.
out there.
I wondered that, actually, when I had the balloon down. Yeah, I agree. My other thought was if this happened to be short, we'd be in the way of shot.
Yeah, I think they need to have a little discussion on this call.
No, I hear you. Yeah, we could have definitely snuck in this big. If we didn't make it, they might have had an easy double this way. I was like, I know where I wanted to go, but I couldn't get there.
Yeah, you hear the Lawson team talking about they thought it would be a little heavy out there, but he says it's even keener than the down the middle.
Yeah, see, again, a really good ice reader would, well, someone that's, very experienced would know that if you're really far out in the wings, that hasn't been played on at all. It is going to be a little faster out there.
Still pebble out there.
Yeah. Playing a little tap here.
Yeah. It's hard to say. They were sweeping it hard and
I think,
never really got the weight call, I think.
I think the original call was a split.
Okay.
I think we just go there now, eh, Nick?
That's kind of, it works out for Lawson.
Well, it does, and if he could get this one half buried, a 3 is in play here.
Where? Where? Go to the yellow. Get ready to finish it, Zach. Go. Yep. Hard. Help him, Sam. Hard, boys. Just didn't want to go. Great weight, Nick. Just didn't want to go.
That's unfortunate. He did have perfect weight. It's been very challenging to try and get over that center line hump with the outturn to bury around the. At one rock hit the boards.
The rock that I threw control on was here, right?
The one that's the closest to the boards hit the boards.
Do we think this is going to hang a bit? Okay, let's throw that with control. Let's play that with control.
So first shot here for Kirk.
Chance to sit two. Yes, yeah, they're wondering, and yes, it did.
Close to that pass. No, I was still control.
Just control weight here. He's a little gun shy after seeing so many of these rocks float out here.
I think he's got good ice.
Yeah, yeah. Threw it well.
See, he brought the weight down. That's good. That's a good shot. He just doesn't want to jam here.
Oh, I guess they're still sitting two. Yeah.
He's quite animated, this Mr. Lawson.
Yeah, he is. He's quite funny. So Tim's going to come at this with the other turn. Doesn't like that out turn.
This might roll right out. Ugh.
Okay, just got enough of it.
We're one for sure, right?
Not sure if he turned that in or not, but I think he didn't think it was going to curl as much as it did in that
Yeah.
spot.
He was actually hoping for a roll.
Yeah, it was. He got a roll, Barb, the other way. So, draw for Kirk here. Take his 2 points. This team from Cataraqui could tie this match up. Sweepers are cleaning it.
Watching it, hoping it'll slow down.
Yeah. Okay. That fast path.
Oh my goodness.
And he got it. So 2 points for Kirk Larson here in the 7th end to tie this game up at 5 apiece. Tim Meadows will have the hammer coming home.
Another exciting finish on our feature sheet.
Yeah, so Stacy Hogan from Oshawa, she stole a point. In the 7th, she's up 1 without, playing against Bakewell.
And Kelly Cochran is poised to steal again on that other game where the winner advances.
Right, so those are games we're going to try to keep our eye on. They look like well, this Hogan-Bakewell game might end before we do, so we can give everyone an update on what happens over there. For anyone looking for any results once we go off air, you can go on to the Curl On website, check out scores and standings and who makes playoffs and what time they're going to be playing tomorrow.
All you got, boys. All you got. Yep.
We will be covering 3 games tomorrow.
For space for our next one.
Yeah, we'll be covering
Semis.
2 semis, 1 semi, I believe, and 2 finals.
So it looks like Meadows' team are going to have a little chat. They did not call a timeout. They have 8 minutes, plenty of time.
Plenty of time, yeah. Let's have a listen.
Yeah. Try the tick. Try the tick. Just a tick. Hack.
I'm going to try the tick shot.
Yep. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Hurry.
What a great
Oh,
shot.
he makes it. Great shot.
Oh, great.
Kirk will try to put up another center.
Another steal on sheet 2 for Kelly Cochran. I don't know how many they got. I think a couple. They haven't posted it, but
Yeah, we'll let you know as soon
I
as
know.
they put that on the scoreboard.
Go, Zach. Nice pair. That was a great shot he made.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay.
Sam, I needed your broom up here.
See if he can do it again.
No, it never was gonna go. Yeah.
Okay. Fourth rock, just
Oh, yeah.
same shot, then kick again. Same shot. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah! Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Trying it again.
Whoa.
Actually, it wasn't us. A man came right up to us and started talking to us.
Okay, that's a good shot.
Still like short, Sam. I mean, here or here. Either one, right?
Yeah, I think even if we just close those curtains, they'll know. But we can.
Looks like it was a steal of 3 by the Cochrane team
Wow,
over the
that's
Harvey
huge.
team.
Can we get, yep, go Zach, line. Actually, whoa, boys. Whoa, stop. Stop. Not bad. Boy.
Get on top. Yep. Hurry! Hurry! Man, hurry!
No
Come on,
problem.
baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. What's that?
I think that's out, Ethan.
What's that? Yeah, that's all. But I don't know if that one hit or not. Did anybody see that one?
I did not.
I didn't see it either.
Nobody knows anything.
Did that hit? No, I didn't. All right, throw the guard, Sam.
Rock over there. Shot team.
So Team Lawson here still trying to put up the center.
Finish it up, Zach. Oh, not in though. Not in. Oh, that'll help. Imprint or whatever, that'll help.
Did a little twist at the end there.
Little handprint from the
Get on
curling
top.
gods. Hey,
Normal.
we're gonna need more than that.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Good shot, Dean.
That's a nice little result there, rolling in.
Yeah, and out counting that other red
That's
one.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that might be his little saver.
Whoa, not in, boys. Leave it high, on its own. Very nice, Nick.
Another good peel.
Good shooting, Diener.
Put her back, Nick.
Let's see this pattern right through till he
Yeah.
draws to try and sit 2, I guess.
Sometimes it's better to move this center guard around. It doesn't, it's ideal to have it on the center line, but it gives the other team the opportunity to keep playing the same shot. So maybe move it around a bit. Hopefully they might hit it and roll to center. You never know.
Yeah, and you can still get in the 4-foot
On its
even
own,
if it's
guys.
not
Just let her
exactly
go.
on the center line.
Yes.
Real good, Nick. Nice. Leaving it high enough, there's a chance that if they said we're leaving it high enough, there's a chance that they might squirt it one way or the other here. Yeah, I was over there the last time.
Whoa.
A little full. Might be skinny on it. You got that side?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Tedious spot over there.
A lot of work on the boards.
Well, Nick, what do you think, bud? I think we throw one center guard and give her a try, eh? Then we hit the open one and hope. Yep, hit and hope. Yeah, about there. I don't mind a little less now. Yeah, let's take a little less. Let's mix up the ice a bit. Yep.
He must have heard
That's
you,
it.
Mary.
We can get even a little less, Nick.
Why?
He's going to reposition the guard.
Yeah.
Change up the
Change it
peel.
up.
Cross center line.
Team Meadows haven't missed any of these peels, so.
What do we need, boys? Like a 410? Weight's good.
It's coming down to last rock
Oh,
over
easy.
on sheet 5.
Don't be too deep.
Bakewell against Hogan.
And it looks like Hogan's sitting 2.
Yeah. Just 2 though, just biting the 8-foot.
So full 8, and they go to an extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like
Little
she's
different
just
throw.
drawing for her 1.
You might even be tapping with that ice.
Well, there's a possibility that she could play the split and win the game with it.
No.
True.
Because she
That
doesn't have to
first,
outcount very
first
very
hit,
much.
that
They're
was
just
awesome.
biting the 8-foot on both of those rocks. So I'm not sure what she's playing.
Doesn't look
she
like enough
definitely
ice.
looked at it.
Yeah. Doesn't look like enough ice for a draw. Anyhow, back to our game.
Yeah, they're playing either a tap or a split.
It's almost over for Team Harvey on sheet 2. Straight tap there on.
So extra end over on the Bakewell Hogan game.
What way do we want to come at it, first off? I think we need to come this way.
So back to our sheet. The center guard was peeled off. So
I
now
love
the
the
only
roll a
shot
little
that
bit.
Larson has here is to remove the counting stone and sit 2 and hope for a miss.
You want to throw normal?
Yeah.
Show me. I think that with control should be good. Correct, yeah. Exactly.
And that's it. It's over on sheet 2. Team Cochrane will advance
Touch up control, but I don't
to the
think we need
playoff
to-
round. Team Harvey have been eliminated.
Pretty close. Whoa, whoa, off.
Good shot. Team Meadows will draw for the win.
Rock roll would have been great, but oh well. True.
Yeah, so Tim Meadows now just has to hit the 8-foot to win this game and advance to the playoffs of this championship.
Well, that would have been it. Eh? If we could have just rolled a rock, it would have cut down the draw, or he scored your head. Probably.
Yep. Yep, yep. Hurry!
He's good.
Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Oh, these sweepers gotta go.
Hurry!
Oh
No.
my goodness. It's a steal for the Lawson team. And Lawson will win that by a score of 7-5.
I think he scored 2 there, yeah.
They
That's
did.
amazing.
Absolutely. Wow, what an ending to that game. So Title Sports Live will be covering the 9 a.m. draw tomorrow morning, but at this point we are unsure if it will be the women's or the men's semifinal. Please go on the Curl On website for information on all the games and times. Until then, on behalf of Barb, myself, and the entire TSL crew, we wish you a wonderful evening.